New Doctor Who star Jodie Whittaker has a strong retort for those who've criticized her casting. Here's the headline: casting the show's first female Doctor might be an inspirational moment for young girls, but that doesn't mean that young male viewers will end up alienated. Asked if she had a message for young boys who love Doctor Who at a San Diego Comic-Con press conference, Whittaker replied that it's okay to look up to women. It's exciting and not to be feared. Advertisement: continue reading Bella. If you lead a show as a woman, that doesn't mean it's only for women, which I think is what always happens. Copyright BBC related. Doctor Who Series 11 will feature the 55-year-old show's first ever writers of colour. Continued, it's 2018. It'll be really exciting when women aren't treated as a genre, you know, just as a cast member. It'd be great. Let's not have this conversation in 2020. Hope this is a show for everyone, and for us three sitting here. Whittaker and her co-stars Mandip Gill and Tosin Cole didn't always have, when we were growing up, people on television that looked like us. Or for me and Mandip, people who sounded like USA's a girl born in the 80s. The Doctor did not look like me. But your heroes don't always have to tick the same box. Whittaker added that she considers the role of the Doctor to be genderless, but explained that the character's new appearance could impact how other characters treat her in the next series. Copyright BBC advertisement. Continue reading below. Related. Doctor Who 11 aired 8 cast episodes and everything you need to know. The thing about this role, which is why it's so amazing for any actor to play the role, is that essentially gender isn't relevant, and that's completely liberating. She said, I have never approached a role thinking how would a woman play this role, I just am one. I don't think a guy has ever thought, how do I play a guy in this scene? You just are. So essentially my energy, my approach to this, is coming from a very instinctive place, which is genderless to me. The best thing about the Doctor is him not playing either a man or a woman, him an alien. But what you do notice is, sometimes within episodes, other people's response is different, because they're speaking to a woman, and that's interesting. That's why this role will continue to be layered and fascinating to play, because, I suppose, of everyone else. Copyright BBC, BBC Studios related. Doctor Who Series 11 will have a Christmas special. Echoing Whittaker's comments, Doctor Who's new showrunner Chris Chibnall added, the Doctor's still the Doctor. In some situations, I would agree. Obviously, in history, her gender might come up, but the Doctor is still that character who can walk into a room and through force of personality, force of charm, force of being amazing, can solve the problem, diffuse the problem, make everybody happy, and get out alive. Chibnall went on to suggest that casting the show's first female Doctor was a no-brainer after 55 years. I think it was possibly overdue, to be honest. I can only speak to since I've been in the job, and it felt really simple and obvious. The world was ready. The show was ready. The audience was ready. The fans were ready. There's been lots of mentions of it in the show before, so in terms of canon, you can point to things. Related article: Doctor Who unveils 13th Doctor's sonic screwdriver. It was also that there was an amazing list of actresses who could do this part, and we were then lucky enough to get the best person on the list. The new series of Doctor Who will be comprised of 10 standalone episodes, with no two-parters, and possibly no old monsters, with familiar foes like the Daleks being sidelined in favour of new threats. Doctor Who will return to BBC One this autumn. Stay tuned to Digital Spy for more news direct from Comic-Con International in San Diego. Want up-to-the-minute entertainment news and features? Just hit like on our Digital Spy Facebook page and follow on our @Digital Spy Instagram and Twitter account.